We're gonna be hopping into y'all message. Let's get into it. I hope y'all doing well. Happy October 30th for those of y'all who it's birthday for Scorpio. Happy birthday to the cross watchers of Scorpio, and to everybody who is dealing with a Aquarius and Scorpio. Good luck to y'all who trying to work things out. I did see reconciliation for some of y'all. That could be significant. Y'all may not have support when it comes to that, but it's a side note. We got, to start your reading, the overall energy, attraction. It says strong attraction binds you and another person together. This connection is both emotional and physical, drawing you closer. Courage. You gotta have courage. Y'all may be attracted to somebody, or somebody is attracted to you. They're gonna have to speak up and say how they feel. It says you are filled with courage and ready to face any challenge. Confidence and determination are your guiding forces. Yeah, see, look, to this attraction. There we go again. Somebody gonna have to have courage and speak up to somebody. They feel like them and another person is meant to be. I see 111. This could be a beautiful new beginning, but somebody can't be afraid to say anything or to shoot their shot. We got empathy in reverse, and then we got competition coming out block. See, somebody they're afraid because they feel like somebody's not gonna give a damn. They could be looking at someone that's like shallow, or someone who's hard to get through to, but in some type of way they like this, or just not in the aspect of trying to get with this person. It says you may be overlooking others' feelings, leading to emotional distance. Rebuilding emotional connection could help heal the relationship. This could be an ex wanting, seeing you as attractive, feeling like they should have some type of courage or need to just go ahead and be brave and speak up and say something to y'all, but they may feel overlooked because for some of y'all, you may have competition that's here that this person may wish wasn't here. They may try to pretend like they not here, but they know that that's one of the main reasons, or I'm hearing driving forces, but one of the main reasons as to why you and them are not connected or with each other right now. And then we got leadership. See, somebody could be a leader in a leadership role. It says you are stepping into a leadership role, or somebody gonna have to have that courage. Be it if they are in a leadership position at work, they gonna have to use what they know from work into their real personal life when it comes to dealing with you. Or this is you gonna have to do this when it comes to somebody who you trying to be with, who may already have moved on, if they somebody from your past, and maybe keeping their options open. And for some of y'all, you may have someone who's still hung up on their past, and you got to fight a little harder because this competition is around, but they not around. You know that they really not fucking with you, but at the same time they is. Like, it's something like that. And it in a sense that it is because of whoever may be like entertaining them or giving them some type of like attention. We got opportunities in reverse. You may be missing out on an important opportunity or hesitating to take the leap into a new phase of your career. And then security. For someone in your energy, or this could be you or someone around you, they're turning down opportunities, or you are. That could lead to a better position at a new company if they take it, but they may have or will be expressing to you that they turned it down or didn't take it. And this could be someone who needs security. They could be having troubles right now with home, or with their living environment, or their living conditions, or somebody may just be homeless outright. They may need this money. Something about household and living is significant. Let me split the deck. I'm being drawn to do that. Yeah, somebody's living conditions is out of balance when it comes to that, but they could be looking for a relationship or trying to find, could be, worried about the wrong things, basically. Worried about reconciling and all of that when they need to be reconciling the differences of whatever their checks and balances is for work. Or they need to find a job for they that make shit work for their financial situation. They got bills to pay or something like that. Somebody could be facing an eviction and all of this. They got a judgment ruled against them. And all of this. Somebody could even have a landlord who is not willing to accept money from them. We got thief. Yeah, somebody trying to get back with somebody. If this is somebody from the past to use them, another person, yep, look, because they ain't got nowhere to stay. They need some help. There go the conclusion to that. See, it was taking me a while to get it, but that confirms what I was just talking about. Yeah, somebody don't want to let somebody know that the real issue that they having is that they need some help. So they trying to contact someone and act like, you know, love bombing them, acting like they want to talk to them, be around them, see them, but really they need some money. They need to ask somebody for some money. Somebody ain't changed. Somebody may not be ready for a change either. Somebody may be agitated that they can't find a job, or they ain't got too many money opportunities to get up out of whatever financial hole they in when it comes to them being back behind on mortgage payments or rent payments. And they do now. Like somebody had a judgment in court that was ruled against them. They owe amount of money to whoever is their lender or their landlord. And then somebody wants to talk to a person, they trying to like just say fuck it, because really they back against the wall. They ain't got much pride to have right now. Shit, they wasn't being prideful when they wasn't paying them bills and was doing other bullshit out here, like partying and all that. I'm hearing drinking. Somebody has an alcohol problem. We got distant horizons. Yeah, coming out block. Somebody better not contact whoever, because they don't give a damn about whoever. Somebody better not contact whoever they thinking about contacting, whether that's you, a family member or a friend of y'all's or relative of y'all's, because somebody cannot go to their house. No, they cannot stay there for a couple of days or something like that. Somebody's like, I don't got nothing to do with your housing situation, toil and labor. Somebody's too busy be trying to take the easy route out when it comes to work, and they family members, friends, relatives, close associates or whatever is looking at them like, nah, you can't come here, I can't help you out. Poverty, yep, somebody is like needing help. Ain't got a window, ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is doing bad. This could be a mature man. Pathway. But it's like they got to be about to go on their way. They could have been looking to like they best friend or something for help, but they can't help them out. Or they're not going to help them out, I should say. Yeah, somebody's like, you always making the same decision. Somebody could be an alcoholic, a drunk. It's significant. Need to go to AA. Have been to it. And people are tired of whoever this person is. Bullshit. I'm seeing 717, 177, 724, 247, 2471, 2417, 1742. Somebody could drink that. We got 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. It's something about a compromise. Somebody is trying to talk to somebody. This could be like a back and forth, but they is like not trying to argue with a person because they know that what they're saying is true. They may be hearing something. Somebody is going to hear a person's mouth if they're trying to come to them and ask them for help with somewhere to stay, even though they're going to tell them no. This King of Pentacles, someone who's stable, have a home and all of that, may have multiple homes, but they tired of somebody's bullshit. I feel like this is a brother. Somebody's going to go to their brother or like their brother-in-law for help, or their best friend, and they going to say no. Yeah. Somebody can't help whoever this person is, especially if they lying about what the reasoning is behind why they don't have a home or why they lost their home. Swords is definitely significant, but I feel like this, what a lot of them being in the reverse, I feel like somebody is weak. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight, especially when we seeing competition coming out, crossing two and distant horizons. I feel like somebody is not prepared to fight. They could be too weak. They could be sick as well. Someone has some type of sickness, or it's just like they're in an altered state when they're talking to someone, so they could be impaired when it comes to arguing with someone. They're not going to be able to fight. That could be like their usual defense is fighting, throwing hands, but they're not going to be able to. Somebody going to have to put their hands down. I feel like when it comes to a new beginning and somebody needing help and reaching out to someone to see if they can go by their spot, it's a no. But somebody may be unsure of why not, or somebody is going to talk themselves out of like being able to come, something like that. But it's going to be like, it's going to be sunshine at the end of the rainbow, I feel like. And then me saying at the end of the rainbow, because rainbows is significant to new beginnings. I'm having a hard time gathering my thoughts. But yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We got the Seven of Pentacles. It's like somebody got to stop trying. It's like somebody got to stop trying to do something when it comes to building. The seeds that they're trying to plant is not the seeds that's going to work out for them. We got the Death card here. So it's like somebody got to put it to rest. Whatever they was trying to build on originally, that shit is over with. Somebody may be trying to go to like a close, like I'm telling you, a close friend or somebody who they know loved them at one point to like see what they can do. How, you know, they feel like they got unfinished business, try to bring things back. May feel like they didn't really put a lot of energy into helping make something good or something like that. Magician. So somebody is going to try, or making something work. So somebody is going to try to manifest a new connection or to get somebody's attention. They're going to do a lot of shit to try to get a person's attention for a new beginning. Make somebody fall in love with them that they know they betrayed in the past because they need this person's help. May know that someone is single and abundant and they want some of that. They need that. They gotta have that Knight of Wands, and they willing to throw some wands in order to get it for someone to help them out and help them build their pinnacles, because they don't have anything. They on their last dollar when they go to someone, or they last 100, last 20, last 50. They last of a single bill. Take it as a resonate. Make sure to thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend about me. Peace, love, and light. Welcome to the family, everybody. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Y'all make sure to take care of yourselves and be well. Later, guys.